Public servants from different sides of the political aisle are making an urgent plea to the federal government to adopt a plan to help prevent future pandemics.
I-Team investigator Adam Walser has learned an earlier version of their report that could have saved thousands of lives was never acted upon.
This was the 102-page report warning of the growing threat of a global pandemic, released to then-President Obama and Congress by the Blue Ribbon Study Panel on Biodefense. That panel was chaired by former Senator Joe Lieberman, a Democrat, and former Secretary of Homeland Security Tom Ridge, a Republican.
We made a report, 2015, sent it to the President or Congress. We got a sympathetic response, but frankly, not much was done because the crisis didn't seem real.
The debate is, what do we do about it in the future to make sure it doesn't happen again?
On Tuesday, the commission released a new report calling for the Apollo program for biodefense.
We need a big, bold national program. We're calling it the Apollo program, like the moonshot in the 60s, to achieve some things that people would think are science fiction.
Among the goals proposed by 125 experts, stopping infectious diseases from becoming pandemics by identifying them in their first human clusters, then developing stockpiles of vaccines and tests that can easily be modified and deployed.
We know we have the science. We know we have the technology. Do we have the will in this dysfunctional political world with which we live in to understand that the virus, the pandemic, they don't choose political sides?
The price tag?
To implement this program over the next 10 years would take between 10 and 20 billion a year. The estimates are that the COVID-19 pandemic will cost us somewhere between 10 and 15 trillion dollars.
It's aggressive, yes. It's aspirational, yes. It is a modest cost.
Lieberman and Ridge first worked together in the immediate aftermath of 9/11. They're comparing this pandemic to that.
On many single days in this pandemic, we've lost more American lives to COVID-19 than were killed by the terrorists on 9/11.
How would you rate this endeavor as to anything you've done in your political careers?
In my mind, this may be the most important, the boldest, and the biggest initiative maybe this country's undertaken.
It's a real honor to have this opportunity to serve our country one more time together across party lines.
The new plan was presented to President Biden and House and Senate leaders from both parties on Tuesday. You can read the entire plan on abcactionnews.com. I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser, taking action for you.